What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't really talk about a lot. It's my journey in Rocket League. Now, I feel like this is like a really interesting journey. I've really made it a long way from here. I've been playing around 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years, 2.5 years. My YouTube channel started like 2 years after I started playing. It's been a while, but let's get into it. Alright, so first, the beginning, when I was a Rocket League baby, I was introduced to the free-to-play in September, early September in 2020, probably like around the 18th or the 17th, I forgot when. But one of these friends introduced me to the game, and when I first started playing the game, I'm like, whoa, this is different than any other game. Usually we've been trying like a lot of games that were like shooter, you know, like shoot 'em up, whatever. But I wasn't really that good at any of those games. I used to play a ton of Fortnite, and I was better than all my friends, but I wasn't really that good, if you know what I mean. So pretty much, when we started playing the game, I went through the tutorial. I had no idea how to play. Didn't even know what training was, free play. So my friend's like, oh, I know how to play this game. Let's do custom matches. He said he was, but you might have been capping just a little bit. We'd play rookie bots. We'd barely win by like 1 goal. And I didn't do anything the whole game. And then we'd try to play All-Star, and then we'd just lose because they can boost. Played like 1 comp match, but this was early season 1, right? And we played 1 comp match. I still remember like the winter times it hit different. Having like a 1-touch aerial was very fun, but I didn't really play any other comp matches. If you look at my RL tracker, you can't see anything for season 1. So before season 2, my friend stopped playing the game, lost interest, and I was still like hooked on it. It's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually a good game. Something that I want to play. It was different from what I used to like. So in season 2, when it started up, I did all of my comp matches, but yeah, I started playing casual to get the experience points or whatever, and I played comp matches, and I got to silver 3. I'm like, oh, this is so good, but a lot of people get silver instead of bronze in their placement, and I just kept on playing the game. But of course, like every single gold or silver or whatever, you see freestylers and then you want to do what they're doing. I started practicing all of these freestyles, but you know, mainly the dribbles and the flicks, because the other ones were really hard at the time. And I actually got to gold, but it was in 3s. I wasn't there yet in 2s. And I almost D-ranked. I remember I was 1 game away from D-ranking, and I watched this one video. It's like, you need to learn how to rotate back post. And then I rotated back post, and we won the game, and I kept gold. I didn't really play a lot of comp games after that. I kind of started just playing more cas, you know, freestyles. It was a lot easier. Once I started playing 2s a little bit, I got into gold. I was playing pretty good in 2s. I was getting good for my freestyle practice, and I met a Flicked right there. He was around PLAT 2, and I was maybe gold 3, and we practiced a lot. We were playing the game every day. Every day after all my business and everything, you know, I'd hop on the game, and then he would be on too, and then we'd just play. And then we just kept on getting better and better. And at the end of season 2, we played comp 3s, and I actually got PLAT 2. I thought that was so good. I got myself to PLAT 1 and 2s by myself. I remember I had to carry like all my teammates. I actually scored like a last second goal. I'm pretty sure I did. Like, it was some insane dribble because I knew how to use dribbles, and then we won the game, and I got PLAT 1 and 2s. And I'm pretty sure my friend got diamonds, diamond 1 or diamond 2 by the end of season 2. No, crazy story again. Yeah, so anyway, season 3, you know, they had this like huge reset. Not really reset, but they changed the MMR so that it's a lot easier to get new ranks. Like, PLAT is probably a lot easier to get now than it was in season 2. But the people have been getting better, so at the same time, maybe not. GC2 is still pretty hard though. So when I started season 3, I wanted to actually play my comp games. I remember I was playing 2s games. I was in like PLAT 3, and I'm like, bro, this is easy. These are like golds. And I was just destroying everyone. And I'm pretty sure I got diamond the same day. And my friend got C2, so we're like, oh yeah, of course, there's something going on with the ranks. And I didn't really play a lot of ranks, just generally. Like, I still don't. I'm not like a ranked whatever, like a ranked person. I like casual a lot more, but I can be good at ranked when I want to. I bet if I played a ton of ranked, I could probably be GC3, but you know, it's like burnout over time. It's like I like the game for how it is, you know what I mean? So me and Afflict, we only played ranked like one time, but he was so much better than me at this point. So I started working on my own twos, and Diamond was pretty breezy for me because of all my mechanics. It's like once you get a certain amount of mechanics and then you start playing comp, you kind of suck at first, but once you, like if you really have a feel for the game, you're not like, oh, why am I getting scored on? Why can't I hit these freestyles? And you can really start getting a feel for the game. Like, what should I do in these situations? And then I started getting into Diamond 3. And then Afflict found this new guy on Discord. His name was Immortal. Shout out to you, Immortal, if you're still here. He left a while ago, but you know, he's still in my heart, bro. But anyway, I played with him a bit in comp, but you know, I wasn't really a comp person like I just said. So we were mainly playing Kaz, tourneys, you know, just trying to practice, and we eventually played comp. I remember I was like Diamond 3 Div 1? No, Diamond 3 Div 4. That same day, I got like 100 MMR and I got to Champ 1 Div 4. Or wait, I probably would have gone up like a full rank set, but I had to get Immortal Champ 1 because he was lower than me. So yeah, we got Champ 1. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got Champ finally. And this was season 3. And then at the very end of the season, I went on a vacation somewhere. And it always hits different going on vacation. I brought my computer, brought my PC, and turns out Afflict was at the same place as me. So I'm like, alright, that's pretty cool. You know, we got that vacation bond. And then we started playing comp. And I got to like Champ 2. Like I tell you, I got Champ 2 and it was so easy. All the games we were playing. And then he was getting like really high on Champ 2. We were both Champ 2 at the time. He was kind of hard stuck, low key. Until I started playing with him, so you know, I kind of carried him. I know he could probably say in the comments. You can say in the comments if you want. If you're hearing this right now, you can say in the comments that like you didn't get carried, but we all know you did. But anyway, we started playing more comp at the end, and we played this really hard game where we were down like 2 goals and we're like, oh, what are we gonna do? Started locking in. We got like up 2 goals. We were hitting double taps everywhere. We Barcelona the other team. I still got the replay. So yeah, that was pretty insane. That was season 3. That was like our last game in season 3. One of our last comp games. And then in season 4, Afflict was still like so much better than me. At this point, he had the brains, but he might not have had as much mechanics as me, but he had the brains. So he was just solo queuing in season 4. He found a good teammate. He went from Champ 3 Div 1 to Champ 3 Div 4 in a few games. It was kind of like, I'm kind of like, bro, I'm never gonna play ranks with him again. I gotta catch up to him. So he started playing solo queue on his own in GC. He got to around 1500, but he was kind of maxing out. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna let things go a bit. So now I was on my own, almost on my own. He wasn't really playing as much, just kind of losing interest in the game. So I had to get myself to Champ 3, of course. And I got to, I don't really remember it too well, but when I was in Champ 2 Div 1, I think I might have gone to like High Champ in that High Champ 2 in that one session with Afflict. And then I just started slowly climbing, like slowly making a climb. I'd queue a ranked game. If I didn't do good, I would watch over the replay, I'd do everything to see what I was doing wrong. You know, because once you have the mechanics, once you got the mechs, and like you're doing all this crazy stuff like I was, by the way, don't just immediately do that. Like what, oh yeah, watch my previous 2 videos on game sets and mechanics and know what you're supposed to do. But anyway, I got myself to like Champ 3 after all these cool games. And then I made a ton of mistakes in Champ 3 and I demoted to Champ 2. Fun fact. But I got back up again, then I've never been in C2 ever since. And then finally, after season 4, I wanted to get GC as well in season 4, but you know, it was too many games. I just couldn't do it. Wait, I might have dropped down to C2 Div 4 after the reset. Hold on. I forgot. Alright, just give me a sec. I'm gonna do it in paint. Alright, y'all see this? Y'all see this? So pretty much this is the field. You know, you got the 2 goals. This is the opponent's side. So let's say they're blue, we're red. No, we're orange. They're blue, we're orange. So it's a 2v2. One of the dudes on blue is here. Another dude's like right here. My teammate's getting it clear this way on the ball. He's getting it this way, and I'm creeping him up. You know, go for a demo on this guy, baby. Ball's like, run right here. So this is what they do. This is what they do. This dude bumps me into the ball this way. Teammate's still pushing up, by the way. He's stuck here now. Ball's completely stopped. Now look at this position. There's 2 people on this side and they got a free net. So they just drive it in. They just straight up drive it in, bro. I'm so pissed. So we could have been up 3-1 in my GC game, but now we're tied. And then later on, there's this dumb play where like we're just trying to be patient, and this dude goes for a double demo. I didn't even know how to stop it, bro. I was so stressed. I'm like, bro, nah, I can't lose this again. So anyway, I lost that, and then this dude's like, bro, I'm done. I'm so done. And then he just left. I've never played with him again. And then I'm like, alright, I gotta solo queue myself. So I kind of just solo queued. I remember my GC game, the other people just really sucked. Like, we didn't even really try, and then we still won. So yeah, all those weird stories of GC games. But after we won that, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take a little break. But I kept on playing a little more, and I got to Div 3 at some point, but I just wasn't that good. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take a break. I just got GC and GC rewards in season 5. I'm gonna push it down a little. And this is like the backbreaker right here. From Div 3 and GC 1, I got pushed down to freaking Champ 3. Champ 3, Div 4, 1 game off of GC. So I'm like, I gotta play. So I played 1 game and I won, but like barely. So I'm like, alright, I literally just don't want to play anymore. So I just took a huge break, played only cast. Like, the game was still fun, but rank just sucked. This is getting worse. And then in season 7, I'm like, I really want to keep on going. I still got some fire in me. So I was in like C3. I was almost losing. And I'm like, maybe C3 Div 2. I try to play a game and I'm like, I'm getting crapped on, right? I barely win the game. I'm like, bro, I might just never play ranked again. And then I just took a break. I took a long break, started doing CAS, and then I'm just like, I'm playing one day, I'm playing good, I'm like, bro, why don't I just play ranked again? Like, it's the best idea ever. So I just go into ranked, right? And I get on like a 10 game win streak or something, some crazy crap. I don't even think it's 10 games, but whatever. I got back to like GC1 Div 3 again. I'm like, I'm still winning, bro. I'm gonna keep on going. So in season 7, or no, this was closer to the end of the season, right? So it's redemption arc. I just keep on playing. I'm getting to like Div 4. I'm like, Afflict, eat that, bro. I'm higher than you. I mean, like in MMR. In MMR, guys. Don't quote me. And then, I found this really good dude. He was getting saves everywhere. So we just keep on playing, and then it's like the same exact thing again, bro. We get 1 game off or 2 games off, then we lose again, then we're like, he's like, nah, I don't want to play with you. He leaves, right? I got a solo queue again, so I do my free play routine. I'm like, I'm taking like huge breaths. This is over the summer. And then I finally go into the game. I go into the games, and then I win a ton of them. And then my last game, which gets me to GC2, is my first video. If you want to see it in depth, go watch it. It's like, it's literally, if you go to the homepage and you're not subscribed, you'll see it. Hey, don't unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe, please. Please. Alright, all jokes though. So anyway, I play that game, I win, and I'm like, I'm capped out, bro. I just got GC2. I'm like, I'm putting that on my YouTube. I put that on my Fiverr first. I was trying to make money. I was trying to like actually play the game to do stuff in real life. You know, it's still kind of a motivation, not as much. So I still like the game. And then like once I got GC2, every time I get like a milestone, I'm like, bro, I gotta take a break, because I'm so burnt out. I tried so hard to get it. You know, hard work, everything. And then I was at like 1580 something at the end of the season. And then for season 8, this is where most of my YouTube career is right now. Like from season 8 would be my YouTube career, like 4 subs, all the way to like 1.9k, no 1.3k. That's that part of my YouTube career. And then for all of season 8, like I'm telling you, I played like 2 ranked games, and towards the end of the season, I always play like a ton of ranked games. But you know, I'm not really into it that much. Most of the clips that you saw from like 2 months ago, most of them now, like 95% are cast clips. I'm just telling you, but they were good. So anyway, I get into season 9, yeah. And then I'm like, it's like the end of my Rocket League career. I want to get SSL, then I want to delete the game. That's literally what I want to do. On my YouTube channel, I want to get 10k. And if I'm not making money or anything, you know, if I'm like not motivated, I'm just gonna like get off my channel, honestly. You might just see me leave one day, honestly, because I have so many other things that I have to do. But anyway, let's put that behind. Yeah, so pretty much season 9 starts. I'm playing Cas again normally. And I'm just like thinking, everyone that I knew that like I could have played with just left. I don't have anyone reliable to play with. That's what I realized. You have to solo queue to get a good teammate, unless you have like a friend. But you know, I have no friends on Rocket League, so I was like all alone again. 3 times, bro. Hurt me in my feels. So I solo queue ranked again, and I suck in GC1 because I'm not used to it. And I keep playing. I get to like GC2. You know, I could get GC2 pretty easily now. And then I finally do like a final push. I was looking at game sense and I realized something, like some things that I was doing wrong. They were like just so general. So I'm like, I could actually get a good rank if I was motivated. Well, I'm not motivated. Yeah. So anyway, I make a final push. I get to like 16-10. I try to play another game. I almost win it, but we lose in like a 6-minute overtime. I get pushed down to 1600, and then I actually find a good teammate now. Shout out to Casper, bro. And we kind of lost the game, but you know, we keep on going. Now it's today. If you guys really want me to play a lot of comp, I'll play a lot of comp. You know, I'm trying to do what you guys want me to do. But really, I can't play comp a ton, like just on my own, because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it for me to play ranked and not feel good after the games, because it's like, oh my gosh, I got GC3, but at the same time, like 2 weeks after, you're like, bro, I just need to get SSL, you know, like I'm never like satisfied or anything. So yeah, pretty much that's it. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, like they all say. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next short or video or whatever you're watching.